Hello everyone, I am Father of Time, and this is a quick update for the Riftcraft plugin for the MC Apocalypse server. As I said, this is going to be a real quick one, guys. I just added a new feature to this plugin that I have a feeling you guys are going to be quite fond of. What this feature is for is, as many of you know, as we've moved forward, we've changed the resource uh, from glowstone to ender pearls because ender pearls are a renewable resource where glowstone is finite, more specifically glowstone dust. So, however, when we did that, a few things popped into my mind, and that is that number one, we did have it disabled at one point, so I'm not even 100% sure if everything's been re-enabled properly, but the second thing too is this could also make it difficult for new players to obtain fuel sources to travel, because I know ender pearls aren't exactly that easy for everybody to get. Some people can generate millions of them, but others cannot. So I added this new command, or actually spell in to make it easier for either brand new players or someone who just got stuck and forgot to grab some or anything of that nature. So what the command is called conjure, and I'll go ahead and do it now. So you type in RC conjure. And when you do that, you'll start to hear a spell, and you'll notice that you start emitting green particles. Now this spell takes quite a bit of time to cast, and you'll notice that as it's casting, my food level's going down. Now, the reason why is because this spell itself has no actual cost to cast, but instead the cost is paid by your stamina or food, for that matter. So what it will do is it'll convert time and food into a resource to travel. So you're basically materializing it out of thin air. And now that you notice that the spell's finished, boom, I just materialized an ender pearl, which can then be used. It's a normal ender pearl, can be thrown, but it can also be used to do Riftcraft things, which I'll demonstrate now. So there you go. So basically, as I stated, the main focus of this is to make sure that no matter what, that a player will always be able to travel. Even if they forget to charge their book, even if they have absolutely no resources or a way to obtain them, if they are simply patient and eat up to their fullest, they will be able to create an ender pearl. Now, the two things that should be noted on this is, now see how that my food level is low. If I try to cast it again, what will happen is as I run out of food, it'll be just like if I didn't have a resource for a spell. It'll fizzle it. So you'll notice that because of that, that spell didn't succeed, so I didn't end up with an ender pearl. There is no consequence to that other than you just basically bottom out your food level. What else is there? An oscillate still applies to the same rules of any other spells, so if I, in the middle of this, try to say run off, the spell will get canceled as well. So again, this is just a little thing to try to make life easier for everybody. I'm not trying to necessarily make it hard for people to travel. It's more that I just wanted to make it to where it wasn't instantaneous, to where combat would be affected and that there was some kind of consumption, so that way the server would have a resource to monetize. So I think this will help accomplish both of those, but yet at the same time take that sting away of not having the resource when you need it. So you go ahead and play around with this, guys. Let me know if you have any concerns or just comments, or if you just happen to like it. Yeah. Again, I'm Father Time, and this is an update on Riftcraft for the MC Apocalypse server. Have a great day.